Palin is on a mission to preserve the true meaning of Christmas.
Her book, Good Tidings and Great Joy, Protecting the Heart of Christmas, has been an instant New York Times bestseller, and it has been a call to action for Christians everywhere. Governor Palin joins us now. We are so happy to have you. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Thank you so much for allowing me to be here.
This is a treasure. I always say it's a teeny book with a big heart, and I can see why it has been on the list for so long. You tell stories of your childhood. I love the picture of you with your teddy bear. Do you have a favorite memory of Christmas growing up?
Oh my goodness, so many, and usually it involves being outside in the snow, out there skating on the lake with friends and with family. You know, in Alaska, you can't escape the reality of a real white Christmas. Being outside with those whom you love, being active and enjoying it. So all those memories that have to do with outside.
We're having a memory right now. Who are those people?
Look at this.
That's what, 1968?
Probably, yeah, in Skagway, Alaska, a little gold mining town where my dad was teaching school and coaching basketball, and that's my older brother and older sister. And then that was on a college break. We were all in college at the same time, my siblings and I, home for an alumni basketball game in Alaska.
That's really the key, isn't it? As we look at another picture of your family. There they are.
And that's part of the family, not all, because it's a big family now.
It's grown now, right? So I was reading the book. You have the kids go to a nativity, do the trek to the nativity.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And they'd sometimes ask why after they got their oatmeal and found their boots and all. So why is it important for you to take them there every year?
Well, and it was real important when I was the city mayor and manager to kind of sanction the idea of allowing the real reason for the season, Jesus' birth, to be portrayed and kind of lived out again in the public square, because it's very dangerous for a civilization to try to boot God out of the public square and still expect his blessings on civilization. So wanted to make sure that the kids grew up knowing that it was important for whether you're a mayor or just a hardworking American to be out there supporting what the true meaning of Christmas is and promoting it.
Yeah.
And speaking of promoting, it seems like for so many people, Christmas is just about the stuff. It's how much stuff can you have under the Christmas tree? But what I've noticed in our family, and Elizabeth and I have been talking about this today, the most important thing to us as parents, my wife Kathy and I, is just to have all our kids in the same room with us, because that is better than a pile of toys and stuff, the height of the Christmas tree.
Yeah, that's very good. And I love the stuff. I love that wonderful clutter of Christmas. That's part of the fun and festivity. But for me too, especially at this stage in my life, to have all the kids there, to have my son home from a deployment overseas, to have the youngest one there with us, happy and healthy, and then everybody in between, that is the most fun.
It is.
Governor, you talked about being a military mama, and you sure are. You have the heart of one, and you speak to those out there and the families that sacrifice, especially this year. Do you have a message for those that sacrifice so much as a family over Christmas?
Perhaps I could speak on behalf of many Americans and just thank them for the sacrifices that they make, especially those who their loved one is perhaps overseas, far away from that wonderful atmosphere of family, being tight-knit and physically close around a Christmas tree, to know how much we appreciate what it is that they're going through, and for them to have some kind of assurance that they'll be blessed for what it is that they're giving to this country.
It's a great message, indeed. Governor Palin, thank you for being with us.
Thank you.
Merry Christmas to you and the family.
Merry Christmas. Happy New Year.
Safe trip home.
All right.